Gano to kick off for New York.
Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're off from MetLife. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Second down now, 7 to go. Going run again with McCaffrey. Jukes out a 1-stop. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Kittle brings it in. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Second and 6 coming up here. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
First down, ball at the 36. They stick with McCaffrey. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. Has some space inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light, well, on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Call it a 70-yard pickup, and they're just a yard away now on second and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
McCaffrey short of that goal line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Going power with a big tight end. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Here we go, set.
To throw it on 1st down. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tracy. Room to run inside the 20. Now after the play, looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this.
Let's go.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
The Giants using their 1st time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Handoff now, running right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the jump.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense...
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. Now he's past the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And they had that one contained right at the line. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They send a man in motion. The give here on second. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
First down from the red zone. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun is Purdy. Chased out to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Bobby Okereke. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly Not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. And that's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Giants lined up with a 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
They'll try and throw it here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Here's a throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3-and-out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. But that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
The return begins on their side of midfield. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. 65 yards on the punt there. And the 49ers will go on offense. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Complete to Pearsall. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Purdy on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. Got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He fires. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
2nd and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Back to throw. Into the hands of Neighbors. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Nearly an interception on that play, so it'll be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Okay, ready?
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
65, Jack, 65. Let's go now.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Hits him on the out route. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Bernardo Green with that tackle. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Kickoff taken at the 3. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They're throwing it. Connects with Johnson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Connects on the crosser. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this forward to the 6.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They give it to him again. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Gano ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Niners pick over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. First and 10 coming up. Purdy to throw it. Connection made to Isaac Guerrero. He's contained at the line for no gain. Cordell Flott there on the stop.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Purdy throwing here on first. Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a 49er first down. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Guerrero hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. Isaac Guerrero with the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Returning it from the 4. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
On the set.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Set.
From the 34. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go now.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On first down, they'll run. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This is caught inside the 15. It's a 31-yard play, and the Giants will have a first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 open.
14.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Back to the well again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Got it. Ready?
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Set. Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. The back grabs it. And that's a New York touchdown. They're on a close game. They needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a 2-point attempt coming up. Putting the body on the line for his team.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call, throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
Gano ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On 3rd down, Purdy. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Desperation time here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Another carry for him. And he's able to push forward and get them to the 34. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation. Whether they meant to go to him or it was an adjustment on the fly, that's not the read that was going to beat this defense for a 1st down. That look, well, this crew defensively was prepared for and knew how to keep it short of the marker.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Let's go now. 19 Lions.
Back to throw, needing a first. He connects downfield on 4. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants looking like they'll start this season with a win. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. Gano ready to send this away.